first guest tonight. He's an Oscar-nominated actor, and he again delivers great performances in 2 new movies. His current movie, Drive, is in theaters right now, and on Friday, October 7th, he stars in, I think, one of the best movies of the year, a political thriller. Terrific. It's called The Ides of March. Please welcome Ryan Gosling!
You got some sweet moves, my friend.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you.
And this has been a busy year for you. 3 big movies. You got Crazy Stupid Love, Drive, Ides of March, huh?
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
It's a bit overkill.
Is it overkill, you think?
It's a little too much.
Think you're overexposed, everything?
I'm sick of myself.
Really? Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
I can't imagine how everyone else feels.
And how does...
Don't. I saw the applause sign. I know. I'm hip.
And it's a nice suit. You look good. You look sharp.
Thank you. I feel a little self-conscious about it.
No, why?
Well, because I already wore it once.
You wore it once.
And apparently in show business, you would know this, that you can't wear the same thing twice.
Yeah.
It's like you're spitting in fashion's face. Or
really?
something. Yeah. But I don't care. I'm wearing it again, so...
There you go. That's what's being called a rebel. Now, let me ask you another question. Is that like a free suit from a movie, or did you actually buy that one?
No, this is free. That's why I want to wear it.
Right.
And, yeah.
See mine?
Yeah.
Sears Young Men's Shop. There you go.
I'm also feeling a little self-conscious because okay, so I ran into my friend Lisa Shields last night.
Lisa?
Yeah, and she, her job is to she works for my agent now.
Right.
One of her jobs is to record all my late night appearances.
Yeah.
And she told me this last night. She said, I'm trying too hard on talk shows.
You're trying too hard?
Yeah. She said, you're trying so hard to be cool.
Wow.
And I said, well, what should I do? And she was like, I don't know, just like, I said, I'm going on Jay Leno tomorrow.
Yeah.
So what should I do? She said, I don't know, like, just don't talk.
Don't talk?
Yeah.
Do you,
sit there.
Could I get her number? I'd like to speak to her during the break. Yeah, she sounds like a really good agent.
Yeah. I was like, it's a talk show. How do you not?
That's right.
And then she said, well, do something weird, like sit behind his desk and get him to sit in the chair. And I was like, but isn't that trying hard?
Yeah, that's right.
Isn't it? Yeah. You don't want to do that, do you?
No,
yeah,
that doesn't work. But you and I do have something
But I'm going to try not to try hard on this, so
okay.
I'm just going to be real
relaxed. You know what we should find some common ground.
Okay.
That always works. Now, I found some common ground with you. You like motorcycles, I like motorcycles. I was thrilled to learn this. Now you like bikes, right?
Cool.
So when did you... that's cool. Yeah. See, that's cool.
Real cool.
So when did you first get into bikes?
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, when I was a kid, I think I was 8.
Yeah.
I was walking to school, and I saw a guy get hit by a car on his motorcycle. And he flew off the bike.
Yeah.
And his helmet flew off.
Yeah.
And I had my backpack, and I walked up to him, and I was right above him. And he had this long blonde hair, and all this blood started pouring out from behind his head. And I looked down, and he looked up at me and just saw this little kid. I don't think if he knew whether he was in heaven or hell. And I thought, my first thing I thought was, I gotta get a motorcycle.
Yeah, that's right. That's it. Kid
weird.
logic.
When was the first time you got a bike?
Oh, first time I got a bike, or
well, when did you want a bike? When did you know?
You know, I remember actually because I was 6. It was in New Rochelle, New York, and one of my cousins was dating like a hoodlum, as my mother said. And the guy pulls up in a Harley, and it had the big windshield. And in the corner of the windshield, he had a girl in a 2-piece, not even bikini, a 2-piece like this, you know. So I said, "Oh,
like
look
how?
at the like this."
Oh, okay.
And I said, "I want to look at the bike." And my mother thought, "Well, you're not looking at that. Get away! I want to look at the. No, you're not looking at that. I don't care about the girl. I want to see the motorcycle. No, you're not looking at that girl." And she wouldn't let me see it. So from that day on, I had to have a motorcycle.
Yeah.
It's the same thing. It's the same thing. Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
Cool. I heard that you got in a motorcycle accident broke your leg in 3 places, got gangrene, and still did the show.
That's right. We just did the show.
True story?
Yeah. When you're on NBC, you miss a day, you're screwed. Okay. Okay. You don't miss a day. You don't miss a day. You're out. You're out. Folks, let's take a break. More with Ryan right after this. Be right back. Gosling, now you grew up in Canada. Where? Toronto area?
Cornwall, Ontario, Canada.
Okay, very good. So, do you always want to make movies?
I didn't believe that. That was too much. Really? Is someone from Cornwall out here? No way. Well, that's not Cornwall, is it?
Yeah. Yeah, you get there.
Cool, it's close. Right on.
Yeah, they'll go, Sao Paulo. No, not even close. It's just not close. Is that the same town as Justin Bieber, isn't it?
Well, Justin Bieber was, I think, born in London, Ontario.
Oh, okay.
We're very proud of him.
Yeah.
Did a good job.
So you are the 2 cool kids, yeah.
Well, sure. Yeah, right on.
So do you always want to make movies? Was that always the goal?
Well, I didn't know I wanted to. I always knew that movies. Okay, so like when I was a kid, I saw Rambo: First Blood.
Rambo: First Blood. Yeah.
And then after the movie put a spell on me, and I thought I was Rambo, and I even thought my face felt like Sylvester Stallone's, and then I put a bunch of a bunch of steak knives in my Fisher-Price Houdini kit. I took it to school the next day and I threw them at all the kids at recess.
Wow.
And I got suspended and I didn't hit anybody.
Right. Yeah.
So and I'm sorry. And I don't think it's cool.
Yeah.
But my parents were like, this guy can't watch movies, you know? They have too much of an effect on him. So I could only watch Bible movies and National Geographic movies.
Wow. Yeah.
So then the next week I came to school and I hit a kid in the neck with a blow dart. That's not true. That's not true, that's a joke.
Yeah.
Oh, no. I'm trying too hard, aren't I?
No, you're doing fine.
I'm trying too hard.
Now, you have 2 movies in theaters now. What's not out yet? Drive, and of course, Ides of March. Do you do your own stunts and drive? Do you do any driving?
I did a lot of the cool stuff, but the really rad stuff, I didn't do.
No. How about that handbrake turn where you... Was that you? Did you try one?
Well, I can do a 90 and a backwards 180.
Oh, that's very good. Yeah, that's
well,
good.
can you do that stuff?
I've done that. It's a lot of fun.
Yeah?
Yeah, sure. Did you do it in the movie?
I think I did a 90 in the movie,
okay.
and Jay Fry, who is my stunt double and kind of one of the best drivers of all time, he did the backwards 180.
Oh, okay.
But I could have done it if they gave me a shot, just not a shot.
Now, Ides of March, this is really a topical movie because this is obviously a big political year, and you play a political operative. Tell people a little bit what it's about, who you play.
Well, I play as press secretary
to
George Clooney. You may have heard of him.
Yeah. And he's running for president.
He's running for president. Right. And it's during the Democratic primaries. Right. And it's all kind of centered around Ohio. Whoever takes Ohio takes the election. And basically, I don't know how to say more without giving too much away.
Okay. All right.
But it's very good.
Yeah. It was very good. It was good. And you shot it where? Cincinnati and Detroit?
We shot in Cincinnati and Detroit, which I hear that you like those places too.
I love Detroit.
Detroit's the best.
Yeah, I like those kind of cities. I like not big, tall buildings. Everything's kind of like 3 stories and a little run down. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah. No, I like that. I like
gave birth to Motown.
Good food. Yeah, that's right.
The Model T.
Model T.
And techno.
So what did you do on location? You're hanging out all day. What do you do? Could you ride motorcycles? Do they allow you to do that when you make a movie, or no, you can't?
No, they don't let you do that stuff. No way, Jose. No, I went around a lot. You know, I went into, especially in Detroit, there's a really interesting area called the Heidelberg Project, which is basically there's like 40 square miles of abandoned property. So there's just abandoned schools and factories and all this stuff. And this one artist has taken over about 10 blocks, and he's turned it into his own art project. Yeah. And there's just lots of really neat things going on in Detroit, so I was trying to explore that.
Very cool. Now, what's this clip we're going to see from the film? What's happening here?
Okay, in this clip, I make a fool out of myself. Evan Rachel Wood is an intern working for us, and I realize in the end that she's flirting with me, but I'm slow on the take.
All right, let's take a look.
I worked with you in Iowa, actually.
Oh, that's right. You changed something.
My hair?
You change your hair?
No.
Oh, I see. Bet you I look like a real dumbass right now. Huh?
No, not at all. You're the big man on campus. I'm just a lowly intern. You get to stay at the Millennium. Okay, they put us at a motel on the other side of the river. We do have a better bar, though.
I've heard that.
You should come by one night. Have a drink with the worker bees.
I might do that. I might do that. What's a good night?
Tonight's good.
Tonight.
Well, you have my number. It's programmed right there on your phone.
Uh-huh.
Under Mary?
I know your name's Mary.
My name is Molly.
The March opens Friday, October 7th. Ryan, thank you, buddy. We'll be right back with Paulie Perrette.